Join me as I dig into secrets your spouse may not be telling you. Welcome to Fabio Fit Woman, where we talk about all things women and things that interest women. So, today we're going there. Let's talk about secrets that spouses are keeping from each other. Yeah, time to spill the beans. And no, it's not always about cheating, texting ex, or some big scandal. This one is deeper. It's sneakier. And honestly, it's happening in more marriages than you think. The truth is, many spouses are silently struggling with resentment, not because of one big thing, but because of all the little things that just piles up and piles up. Like, unspoken expectation, um, unmet needs, unshared emotions. It's a lot of things that spouses are going through and they are silent. One partner feels like they're doing most of the emotional lifting while the other one is not really contributing. The other might feel like they're never good enough, but no one says the word why because they're just too busy trying to keep the peace, not to make quarrel, not to start a fight, or worse, they think this is just how marriages are supposed to be. Let me be real to you. The secret isn't just what we don't say, it's the mask that we wear, pretending everything is fine, everything is hunky dory, and the marriage is perfect just because you may want the Joneses to think that everything is fine. They're just, they're just pretending everything is fine. They're pretending that they don't need more affection, more appreciation, you know, more real connection with each other. Feel like you are one, not two separate entities, but one as a team. They don't, you know, they don't feel that way. Okay, here's a question. When was the last time you said to your spouse, hey, how are you really feeling about us? Don't ask him about how's the bills, how are the kids, how's the schedule. None of that. Ask him a question where he will have to dig deep inside and give you an answer. You know, there is so many unspoken marriage secrets that folks are just holding on to. And it really, really turns into resentment if it's not spoken out. It can lead to emotional fatigue, fear of rejection, silent scorekeeping, major avoid intimacy. There's always something wrong. There's always a headache going on. There's always I'm tired. There's just try to avoid intimacy. And that is because of unspoken marriage secrets. They are not feeling heard. They're not feeling valued. They don't think they have a space in the marriage. They're not valuable. And that's a sad thing for someone to be in a marriage, in a relationship, and think they have no value. That what is that? What is that? So if you are keeping these feelings to yourself, or your spouse keeping these feelings to themselves, you're not alone. You are not alone. It's happening every day. But hiding them doesn't protect your marriage. It's slowly poisoning it. And eventually it's going to decay. It will decay. So here's my challenge to you. I'm going to give you a challenge. Tonight, open the door. Start the conversation. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be heavy. It doesn't have to be dramatic and you put on this whole show. Say something like, babe, I realize there are things I have been holding in, not because I don't love you, but because I didn't know how to say it. And just tell them this, just let it out, let it out, let it out. Just say you didn't know how to say it. And it's okay if you don't know how to say it. Say it in the words that comes out. But you've got to say it. You've got to say something. And that's one of the ways that you will find that your marriage will improve. It will definitely improve. That's it. That's the spark that will shift everything when you actually say it. Because the real secret is most of us are dying to feel seen, to be heard, to be understood. You know, even in marriage, we need those things. So go ahead, just spill the beans, spill the beans, break the silence. Your relationship deserves the truth, and so do you. So I am so happy that I could have brought you this, because this is something that a lot of couples are going through. So if this hits home for you, put a heart in the comments, that love heart, and let me know, what conversation are you going to have. So I'll see you in the next video. Keep loving, keep growing, and keep it real. See you soon. Bye.